Hey Emily, my name is Erin. I'm with Duff Digital Marketing. We are a partner of Dream Marketing, and I understand that you spoke with Joe on the phone earlier today. So as promised, we're shooting you guys this short video just to give you a few tips on how to really optimize your online presence. And I will keep this video short, but if by the end of the video you can tell that that is certainly something that we specialize in and that's something that you're interested in doing for your business, please reach out to us. We would love to talk to you all. And the only thing that I do ask, if you don't mind, would just be to give us some feedback on this video and let us know if it was helpful. But the three things that we'll be going over will be content, citations, and backlinks. So I understand that you all do have two sites, Bode Floors and then CB Flooring. So we'll take a look at both of these. And the first piece that we're going to be going over is content. So content would be considered anything that you can see on the site here. It does include the words, but also the pictures and what your pictures are saved as. That is all considered content to Google. And to Google, content is king. So the more, the better. They do want to see a minimum of 1,500 words on the homepage of a website. And that really gives you all the opportunity to be able to integrate in keywords. And keywords are imperative to getting you found on Google. So it looks like on this website, the Bode Floors, you all have a pretty good amount of content, which is fantastic. My only suggestion would be just to look for places where you can work in those keywords, because again, those are super important when it comes to Google ranking your site. As far as CB flooring goes, I would suggest getting a little bit more content loaded onto the homepage. And again, about 1,500 words is the minimum that Google wants to see. And then those keywords being embedded within that content are going to be incredibly helpful. So we'll move on to the next portion here, which is going to be citations. And I just did a quick search, and typically the first thing that you're going to see when you do a search is this section. This is called the map pack, and citations have a lot to do with that. So a citation is basically your business name, address, and phone number listed in various directories throughout the web. And when I say directory, I mean things like Facebook, LinkedIn, Yelp, really anywhere that will allow you to add in those business details. So the first thing you want to do is take a look at your competition, and you want to see where your competitors are being listed within those directories. And you want to grab those same directory listings for your business. But then you also, like in most things in business, take it a step further. So for instance, if your top competitor online has, let's say, 10 directory listings, you want to get those same 10, but then you want to add another 20, 30, 40. Not only is that going to help drive local traffic to you, but it's also going to have you completely dominating this map pack section. So next up is going to be backlinks. And backlinks have a lot to do with this section. This is called the organic section, and here you all are here. And the way that backlinks work basically is that there's a website out there that has a link to your site, and it's pushing power to your site, but it's also driving traffic to it. So let's say, for instance, that you all did some flooring for someone who owns an ice cream shop, and they've decided they're going to take a link from their site and push one back to yours. But their link is going to be all about ice cream, so it's really not going to be very helpful for you. You would want to have your link listed on other flooring sites, or really anything that's relevant to what you all are doing. Not only is that going to be more relevant to Google, but it's also going to push more power back to your site. And I'm going to show you one of the tools that we use. This is called Ahrefs, just to kind of give you an idea of where you all stand as far as rankings go. And I will also show you CB flooring as well. So currently for Bode Floors, you all have 87 referring domains, which are giving you 717 backlinks, getting you found for 1.2 thousand keywords. And all of this is driving about 446 people to your website per month. Now let's take a look at CB flooring. So this site is registering 70 referring domains, which are giving it 1.32 thousand backlinks, getting you found for 106 keywords. And all of this is still only driving about 94 people to that site. Now I do want to also show you your top competitor online. So this is A+ Carpet. So they have 103 referring domains, which are giving them 512 backlinks, getting them found for 3,000 keywords. And all of these things combined are driving about 487 people to their site per month. So let's take a look at the keywords that they're using, because again, keywords are such a huge part of this. They're very, very important. But I think it's also important to explain how keywords work and kind of how they should be structured. So a keyword really has two components. You want to list the service or the industry that you're in, but you also want to list a specific location as well. So here's a great example of one. Carpet installation, Columbia, MD. So this is a great one because it does have those two components we talked about. It lists the service or the industry, and then it lists a specific location. This column that says volume is also important to note because this number here is showing how many times this exact term is searched per month. So you always want to, of course, make sure that you do have high volume words that a lot of people are searching, because that's just going to get you in front of the most people possible. They are also ranking for their business name, of course. Here would be another good one, Flooring Columbia MD. That's another great one. That one searched 90 times per month. So I will not bore you and have us go through all of these, but I do hope it at least kind of gives you an idea of how keywords work and how they should be structured as well. So that's pretty much all that I have for you all today. I do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. And if you do have any questions or you would like to know more about Duff Digital and Dream Marketing, please reach out to us. We would absolutely love to talk to you further in regard to this. And I hope that you and your families have a wonderful Thanksgiving and you have a great rest of your day today as well.